Fire
You guys were the Backstreet Boys.
Alright, and if you can tell from that sound, it's on to the next segment, which is Friendship is Epic.
Cole, you can go back to Desert Bus with Mozzie if you wish.
Or you can stick here with us, which is awesome.
Which, is, madness.
I don't know, Circuit. Desert Bus only happens one time a year. It's the entire week. It's only for 1 week.
Alright. Thank you for joining us for the moment just to get your protest out.
Yeah. Anyways.
Bye, Cole. See you in a bit.
I'll tune in next week. Catch you later.
See you next week then.
Peace.
Alright, so Friendship is Epic. Now, before we jump into this, we're just going to turn it down a little bit, but there is a story, there's a bit of a story behind this, and unfortunately this is, if you look at the top left, you can see that this is a prototype in-house build of the game. Now, those of you who weren't around last week or haven't watched the episode, what happened is the developer vanished. The person who was working on this, unfortunately, suddenly kind of up and vanished about over a year ago, in fact. It's kind of weird. They just there hasn't been any contact, there hasn't been any reach out, there's no word on what happened. Everybody else that was behind the project had this prototype copy still, and unfortunately without the source code, which is now pretty much considered gone, there's really not much else they can do to continue working on the game. So they decided to release what they have, which is a workable prototype copy that you see right here in front of us. Now, of course, being a prototype copy, there are a few things, there are some bugs that hopefully we won't run across. There's only 3 characters. You can see all the 6 elements are there, but there's only 3 characters. We have Applejack, Twilight Sparkle, and Rainbow Dash. Unfortunately, also along with that, the multiplayer aspect is not able to be fulfilled because of this. The online component, again, unfulfilled because of this. We basically, we get a bit of a bare bones concept of what the game was, but the concept that they have is amazing. So, enough of the swirling elements of harmony. Let's go ahead and get started here. Of course, we can only go into offline mode because there's no online servers that exist.
Oh, man.
And we're going to go ahead and create a match. And we're not going to give myself a name because I'm a moron. But for the moment, we're going to go ahead and go with the normal difficulty. As you can see, Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, and Applejack. So we're going to go ahead with who I know and love.
Background poem?
Twilight Sparkle. Now,
immediate.
but this is the lobby you can see here. Of course, I'm using a controller on this one. But it's actually pretty cool. I'm actually running up and down in the area here. Can jump, fly. The scenery looks amazing. The sound is good. What they were coming out with this is crazy good. It's really disappointing that they couldn't finish this, but it's amazing that we got this much. In all honesty, and that is probably the most awesome tree of harmony I would ever see.
Do you know what engine they use? Like, is it the Unreal Engine or what?
I thought it was Unity.
I don't know. I didn't look at it at all.
It might be Unreal.
Yeah, Unity and Unreal are kind of the only real open source engines you get outside of Game Maker.
Anyway, just a quick run around. You can see the different abilities Twilight has here. But, yep. So now that we've messed around with Twilight a little bit, let's actually go ahead and get into the gameplay. But yeah, if you are curious about this, check our show notes. It does have a link to the Equestria Daily article, which links to the Mediafire. There's no official page for this game at the unfortunately, but there is a download link to a Mediafire for it. So if you're
people are saying the stream is buffering.
Well, Army Dude is saying it. Is anybody else seeing it?
It did for me for a bit, but that could just be my internet.
Which is working just fine for me.
Okay.
I'm not a source. My computers always have issues.
Okay, fair enough, Creature. I was incorrect on open source. I probably should have said easier to get and use. Messing around and doing non-profit, like student builds to learn how to make games, not just I fault on and slip in the mind, and also not being into games making that much. Okay.
Apparently, a couple people are getting some buffering.
And vaguely also getting this.
Okay, I wonder, I don't know why the game might be buffering, or the game isn't buffering, I don't know why the stream is. I don't think I can pause this either. Nope, give me a second here. Okay, Creature has the stream fine. If you're on Twitch, try YouTube. If you're on YouTube, try Twitch. If you're on both, try Vaughn. Just switch around the players a little bit, see if that might help. Ah, crap. No, crap.
I get a triple.
Okay, go, 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 go! Ah. Damn it. Okay. The only thing I really don't like is Twilight's magical death beam that doesn't death or beam very well.
It's pretty. It's flashing.
It's pretty and it's flashy, but that's about it. Ah, looks like I got onto the next stage.
Alright.
So let's see. Now we're in the woods. Kill the changeling, kill the changeling. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not strong enough. Oh no, run away.
Okay. But yeah, if some of you are probably wondering how the hell am I doing this good? I'm just that good of a gamer. Okay, actually, I did practice on this game a little bit to make sure it would work.
I'll say 5 hours worth of practice beforehand, and now I can say I'm a good gamer.
Well, of course, you level up like crazy here, but I'm doing this all level 1 right now. So that's gotta give me some credit.
I'll just put this achievement with all my Dark Souls gameplay.
Oh, crap, crap. I'm being followed by a bug! Okay. Okay, I think this did happen before. Oh no, never mind. On to the next stage!
Actually,
okay,
be on time for once.
Okay, we gotta be careful though. This bridge is apparently one of the bug things. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and quit out here for the moment. So yeah, like I said, this was a basically a test build, so So you can see I just went from level 1 to 11. And 20 is the max.
Well, there you go. You met Coldust's challenge for the Earth challenge.
Alright. So we're going to go ahead and create another match here. We're going to check out the other characters. And get my name in there now because I like my name.
Which is nobody.
And we're going to go ahead and try Earthpone.
All right, let's do this. Even I can do it well. Gotcha. Yeehaw! I'm good at lassoing.
Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and try a Palooza Jake. And a good chunk of our chat room just vanished.
Yeah.
I hope they're just having connection issues.
Let's see. It was so far from my perspective, BC, Fred, and Creature.
Well, yeah, that's what I got too. Alright, here we go with Applejack. Of course, I'm on Nightmare difficulty, so let's see how long I last.
Well, what should I do?
Take it. I wish you luck.
If you get so much as tap, you're going to die.
Okay, we're gonna retry that because that did not go well. I died. Okay, Nightmare difficulty might have been a bit too much to chew there. Now, granted, I did not knock a changeling in the air, so that was pretty fun. I hope I didn't just break the game. Alright, well, we're giving the game a quick moment here. Let's see if it, might have broke it. Like I said, glitches, though. I mean, it's not exactly to be unexpected here. Oh no, my IRC dropped out. What the heck? I don't know what happened to IRC, Rock Raider. It just dropped out on me too, and it just barely reconnected now.
And it connected to me again as well, so
IRC
there may be something going on with IRC.
Alright, and unfortunately...
You need to actually refresh because it may say it reconnected, but it didn't truly reconnect because I can see with my IRC kickout thing rather than the Kiwi, there's not a lot of people in there right now.
Okay.
It disconnected me and then reconnected me.
You might want to actually reload it. Alright, well,
Because I don't see Toa in there. I don't see Circuit in there.
I'm trying to reload it right now. Okay, so, failure.
As well.
We just had failure happen. Let's see.
It's not major failure, it's just failure.
Well, it is a prototype game, so, you know, we're gonna go with the normal difficulty again. And luckily, Twilight kept her level, so we'll be able to use her to try to go through run through the entire game here. Okay,
well, yes, as a developer build, it keeps the levels up.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to save the levels anyway, which is nice. In fact, this is supposed to be a lot more intuitive and, well, yeah. But I really love this game. I mean, the sceneries are amazing. The fighting is good. This would have been so awesome if they could have done this to completion.
Like most things, it's like, oh, what it could have been.
It could have been so much, I know.
Well, what should I do? I'm good at lassoing. Buck it up. Ouch!
Oh, jeez, I just crushed a changeling under my hoofs.
Well, you are now strong pony, so you are able to see that.
Damn, Twilight, you scary.
Get back to your home.
Okay, now that I'm sat down and actually looking at this, wasn't this also potentially something they were showing multiplayer for?
Yeah, they actually did show a multiplayer for.
Unfortunately, due to
Well, it's just. But yeah, because of everything, we'll probably never see the multiplayer. So a lot of things we're not unfortunately going to see.
Get back to your home.
Ah,
Get back to your home.
hooray! I did the first stage as Applejack. And I got back into the
Okay, you
into
beat
Kiwi. Well, I'm not gonna try to beat it with Applejack or Rainbow Dash because they haven't leveled yet. But I am gonna try to run with Twilight Sparkle afterwards and see if I can beat it with her before we call it. Get down here, you parasite!
those in our IRC, if you're still listening to us, try reloading the page and seeing what happens. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for watching on Twitch.
Get behind me, sugar cubes. Get back to your home.
Huh, seriously, those changelings are a mess. I really hate the flying ones.
Get back to your home.
Seriously, the models are amazing. There's just so much I'm loving about this. You can actually make this into a real game if you really want. I mean, like a real $20 Steam game out of this.
Granted, you would have to change the IP and character models and texture alone, but
Let's hope this would be one of those where they would approve it because you're beating up changelings.
well, you know what I mean. Still, if you're not paying Hasbro,
Like I
property
said,
right,
but let's hope that may be a possibility. Would have been a possibility. I'm just talking like if there was ever an actual real My Little Pony game instead of the Android games, this would have been an awesome one to do it with.
But of
That
course,
was-
you
yeah.
know Hasbro.
Yeah, I know Hasbro, and I know the likelihood of it actually being a pony game is impossible, but it still would have been so awesome.
It actually runs more along the lines with the legal line, because they sell the rights to whoever is running the mobile game to exclusively make pony games.
What, really?
So, yeah.
Yep.
Is that the
So,
reason why we haven't gotten
anything-
any pony games?
Yeah. And so
More
if
than
anything
likely-
comes up for being a pony game that's clearly My Little Pony, like
So
with cutie marks
GameLoft
and
has
all,
exclusive rights of making any mobile or any pony games?
Yes.
I'll go and double check.
And that's why you don't see any other pony games, and
Oh,
I
that.
don't know, that's why they always like talk to you first. Like, hey, can you change this? We don't want to sue you, but kind of we have our hands tied.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm gonna be so damn annoyed if that's the case.
Yeah, because they really could do a lot more with the game if that's the only game that they're making. Because frankly, there's a lot of negativity in the view of GameLoft as a whole. Because if you compare the pony game to their Disney game, the pony game is so lacking.
Get back to your home.
Well, I'm also just annoyed about the fact that it's literally EAing any competition, making it so there's no chance for any other awesome pony games to happen.
That's more on Disney agreeing to it than EA.
Well,
It's Hasbro we're talking about.
Yeah.
He
Well,
was
you know what I
phony
mean.
in
The
comparison.
No, EA would
Yeah.
never. No, Disney would never allow that. Because do you know
Small compared to that.
Back to your home.
Disney would completely would if somebody else wants to make a game out of their license, they're more than happy to allow them to pay for it.
And if anybody makes a big ruckus about it, they're like, look, we can buy out your business in a second. Don't go down this road.
But yeah, I'm being very. God damn it. But yeah, I'm being very cautious because this bridge is one of the major glitches with Applejack.
I'm good at lassoing.
Because apparently there's a chance that
Dive through it?
Applejack can fall through it and fall through the world.
Yay! Let's go down that road.
And if that happens, it's not even a game over. It's just you can't recover.
Even I can do it well.
What the sub-ocean? That's the goal of any game. Try to get to the sub-ocean, right?
Yes!
Well,
Walk through the world. Have fun.
well, I don't mind that if we were just like right at the end of this, but I want to see how far I can get with Applejack before I allow that, you know. Besides,
Oh,
we could try to glitch it afterwards. Once I get to the last parts of the game here. Ah, god damn it. Ugh.
Can you just charge past the bridge so that you're fighting beyond it? Or does that get you a
Do it again.
lot of enemies around you?
Well,
Well, the problem is I don't know what the other end is like. I never got this far with Twilight.
He's never been to the other side.
Take me to the other side. Oh, Smith, just because of that reference.
better luck next time.
Whew.
But I actually do have a funny story about falling through the world at the perfect moment.
Oh, I
You know-
also have one, but you go first.
You know Saints Row 4, the one where you get stuck in a simulation?
Yeah.
They were just talking about that while I was in the car, and I hit a stop sign and I fell right through the world. They were talking about how we're gonna get out of the simulation.
Well, what should I do?
Apparently that's how.
Oh, that's nothing. In like Borderlands 1, I was just walking around like the Jacobs area, you know, where it's basically the horror theme. Right there was a missing texture for a rock, and it had a little opening, and I was like, hey, what's that? I fell into it, and I saw the map above me, and I went through the world because I saw something, and I wanted to see what it was.
I just yeehawed a changeling to death. I'm okay.
It was just so perfectly timed. It was stupidly hilarious to me.
Mine was dumb luck.
How are we gonna break out of the simulation? Stop sign and fall through the world.
Okay, I got AJ through the bridge. And on to the next set. I don't know how I
Yay!
managed.
You somehow survived the bridge.
And now I'm... Oh, this
Yeah, the
can't be
bridge
good.
with the
This
gap.
is not good. I'm in a castle with green flames. And a long corridor. And... Oh! Oh! I got to a cutscene. Oh, hello.
Well, looks at this gonna be effective.
You found the boss fight.
I did.
Prepare to die.
Edition. Prepare to die.
Well, so this is how far this game goes.
I'm still incredibly annoyed that my Dark Souls got updated and I can't play it anymore.
Never do it again.
Oh, you got hacked?
Well, it's just because it's connected to Steam, so as soon as the remastered version came out, it automatically updated to that. It's like, no, now I can't even load it anymore.
Its settings are way too high now.
Yeah. I've got a 10-year-old computer. I
Well,
need a new one.
You
I
might
just
be able
died.
to- You
I-
might be able to find some of the settings in a text file, but I don't know how to find those things.
well, we got to Queen Chrissy, and I just died to her.
You got trounced.
Oh, but I got Applejack to level 14. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do Rainbow Dash now. Of course, we're going, just to make things interesting and fun, we're gonna drop it up one difficulty. We're gonna take it up one difficulty.
So what is that now?
Hard.
Oh, I don't want to go back to Nightmare.
No, I do not. Not without leveling up a little bit, at least.
Come on, be a Dark Souls player. Die over and over again until you figure out the attack patterns.
Double payback.
Let's see.
Just as awesome as me.
Well, let's see. How am I supposed to use this? Okay, apparently I need awesome in order to use Omnibus Slash.
In other words, it's probably the more you beat up on enemies, the bar charges or something.
That might be the case. So let's see what happens.
Let's smack her head against the wall and see what happens.
I could clear this area. Whoa! It's dead. Right. Wow, this is awesome as joy to avoid that. Joy to avoid on pressure.
Oh, that is awesome. And Rainbow Dash is dead.
Are you trying to double rainbow across the entire arena?
No, I was just trying to do the different weapon fights. Oh wow, I did not do anything with Rainbow. Okay, so yeah, when you increase the difficulty, it does not play around with that. It does not.
You didn't kill anything, so of course you didn't get any experience points.
Yeah, but it
by the
kissed.
way,
It destroyed me.
looking into like game off stuff, apparently Vivendi, you know the video game company Vivendi,
Yeah.
Nope.
I know Vivendi.
they own like 95% of Gameloft now.
That doesn't tell us much of anything.
Well, currently that means technically if Gameloft owns it and Vivendi owns Gameloft, Vivendi can still make a game with My Little Pony because they own Gameloft, who owns the right. Not just Gameloft, it's also the Overlords.
Not sure that's how this works.
Neither am
No,
I.
not really.
Nah.
It's a thought process.
It's more they get sharings. The other company still has all their patents and stuff. They just get a cut of the profit.
Mhm.
That's what happens.
Fair enough. But yeah, looking at the games for Gameloft, I'm still not seeing exclusive, but at this point it doesn't surprise me if there would be. Pardon me.
Thank you,
They've-
Toa Rick.
Nice here.
Alright, so we just messed with the skill tree a little bit, and we gave Twilight, well, basically, we're gonna make her a lot more deadly. So let's see if we can beat out Chrissy. That's our goal now, everybody.
Still gonna be a no. She really trounced you last time.
That's right, Twilight, Sparkle, and Trixie. Because I can't, not Trixie, Chrissy.
Chrissy? What?
Chrissy and Trixie.
New
You
ship.
mean the people that are voiced by the same people?
Everybody ready?
Oh, same person. Voiced by the same person.
Oh, so Applejack and Rainbow Dash?
No, Trixie and Chrissy.
Okay, apparently I'm fouling up really damn badly.
I don't think it's exclusive. Because you remember that collapse-like game that was a ripoff of, what, Toy something?
Nope.
Toy Story.
No. A mobile game that is kind of like Collapse. You tap on boxes that are the same color, touching each other, and they go away.
Oh, you're talking about Toy Blast.
That one.
Or
Yeah.
there's Toy Blast, Toon Blast, it's a couple.
Yeah, that was made. The My Little Pony game under that was made by Backflip Studios.
Jeez, I think I might have was doing better with Applejack. Crying out loud.
Remember,
There's another game that was licensed.
You also have to kind of remember that mobile games are really easy to just sell.
Yeah, set it and forget it. We know.
Yes, but licensing. If there are other things, then it's not exclusive to the contract. I'm seeing something called Budge Studios, which has at least 2 apps.
Well, that's annoying.
Pony Rainbow Runners.
I've been looking for a bit on to see if there's any exclusive deal, and so far, no. But given how capitalized on video games yet, it's kind of like they just wanted one game so people could just be satisfied.
I don't know.
Will they ever get to the boss room again? You'll never know.
I'm gonna try one more
I
time.
do know one thing. The Kingdom Hearts hype has once more been revived and is slowly going back into its simmering state of we want it now, we want it now.
Oh, that's what that app is.
What?
That's the one where you could scan the little heart-shaped hoof.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the heart's hooves. Yeah.
Because this one is actually by Hasbro Inc.
Technically, Hasbro can make their own video games, and they did once upon a time with Hasbro Interactive. But that part of the company shut down back in 01.
That Hasbro Inc. also has a Western Universe thing, which is...
Is it like the dress thing that happened in one of the
Oh, yeah.
shorts?
This is one where you can make your own. You're running through the swamp. What?
Yeah, it seems you might have found something.
Explore Canterlot High.
So what is it, like an RPG or?
It's another thing that scan your toys and you get things in game.
Which, honestly, I don't mind the QR code one, but like the Star Wars Force Link ones. Do you remember the one thing with the microchip to have sounds from the characters? It's kind of BS that it would cost more to make that because of the electronics that go in it.
Okay, I found something that has confused me just by going through the supported devices for this Equestria Ghost things. What is a Sony Xperia Z?
Let me check that.
I have a feeling that's Sony's attempt at a cheap knockoff brand phone.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
See, I think that was an XC2 and 3.
You know, it's like the Google phones.
Well, to
Something
be
that
fair,
nobody-
Google actually... Google has money to back it up and the knowledge of how computers work at times. The like tech sector of like how games work and how basically that type of stuff works, kinda not.
Everybody ready?
But apparently the Sony Xperia XZ3 has a 4 out of 6 based on 48 votes. And it's able to get got in the US. Neat. Also, it cost $800. It almost cost $900 just for a phone.
Too much for my wallet.
But apparently it has 64 gigabit of memory cell phone data, I think, on it, or a hard drive, or whatever. One deeper into that rabbit hole. It's just a thing.
All I use my phone for is to call people.
That's what I use mine for. Phone has only two functions. Be my alarm clock and make me be able to talk to people that need my information or need me to do something.
I like listening to music on mine when I work out.
I could probably do that as well, but I have an MP3 player for that.
Alright, we're
I
getting
got
there.
that.
We're getting there. Hello there, Rayo.
I do that for me, and I actually listen to another podcast right now.
Know what you're listening to?
You guys heard of the Adventure Zone?
Yeah, the RPG thing with the three brothers and the father.
Yes.
Right into the adventure zone.
Taco was freaking awesome.
Next time on the Adventure Zone.
And Taco.
It is.
It's basically the characters trying to make the food taco, name it after himself, Taco.
Except he's
And- yeah.
P-A-A-K-O.
Yeah, and that's his whole goal for the game, is to make a taco.
Yeah,
Not know what a taco is.
I actually finished that thing, and then I listened to all their shorts, and I'm right now on their... Oh... I can't remember what it's called, but the one where they're guardians in the state park.
Oh shit.
Oh, and I've seen
Yes.
the animations of those. That whoever does those animations, props to them.
Yeah, the animacs are hilarious.
I especially love the little
Shit.
the dramatic scene of the spaceship and Taco basically losing his memory of
Every pony ready?
why he started this, a prelude to the adventure itself.
Yeah.
Wrenching and also kind of
Why is this guy so ridiculously powerful? Oh god damn it.
Hear that, ladies and gentlemen? If you're bored of here, just go to the Adventure Zone. Where
Hey!
you get all your entertainment needs.
Hey!
Circuit, don't you know? As soon as you put a helmet on somebody, they become 10 times more powerful.
Exactly.
Apparently, oh my god.
I would make a much more offensive joke to follow that up with, but I'm not going to.
Hey man, a ring cap.
Alright, guess what? We're there. We're in Chrissy's hideout.
Yeah,
Also,
the good thing is that it would have been a very
yeah.
it would have been a very short joke anyway.
Let's see. I'm just going to double.
Oh no, somebody actually left.
Oh no. Eric.
Oh no! Oh, it was Rayo.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Queen Chrissy.
Oh, no.
Every pony ready?
by the way, tomorrow, aside from a few special people that have already gotten the game and completed it, Spiral the Reunited trilogy is coming out. So if you have a hankering to see a purple dragon breathe fire and get gems, get that for your PlayStation 4 and
What the hell?
other systems.
Okay,
Don't know.
dude, what the hell? She just.
Yeah,
she
she just.
walked up. She walked up, grabbed you, and it was like, "Yeah, fuck you."
Yeah, she ate my soul.
Delicious.
It must have been.
Doing this, tongue out,
Dang it.
and she did a scorpion on you for sure.
All right, I know I know people wanted me to do this on normal. We're gonna do it on easy because I want to show you at least how this damn thing ends.
And how it will always end until the end of time.
Because he also has to know how it ends. Because he has not completed the boss yet.
And Rail's
Alright.
back.
Yep.
Welcome back, Rayo. Yes, increase my magic power. Unfortunately, I can't increase anything else here.
I also posted somebody's actually building a site that Baron designed, so. And
Alright.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
Okay, I increased my health and magic power. Let's do this thing. And we're on easy, so this is this is probably going to be a changeling slaughter, everybody. I don't apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I'll post it over here in this chat too, so people.
Every pony ready? Every pony wants my magical power. Magic! You'll never defeat our time to show what I've learned. Enemy down. Every pony ready? You'll never defeat our time to show what I've learned. You'll never defeat our friends.
I went to AFK and now everyone's quiet.
I'm hyper focusing
we're
here.
letting Second concentrate.
Every pony ready?
I want to try to beat this so we can move on to the next thing here.
Well, then murder that boss.
You missed us talking about the adventure zone, and then me talking about a scythe that somebody's making. So,
Yeah, the apple bloom scythe.
Every pony ready?
yes. I'm looking forward to seeing that thing done. It's gonna be amazing.
Intrigued to know what you mean.
You'll never defeat our
I posted it in content creation backstage.
Every pony ready?
Yeah, it's the site that Baron designed for Apple Bloom. There's somebody actually forging it, so.
Every pony ready?
Oh yeah, circuit. I just realized something. I guess I could have come up in the. I don't know if in What's Up Brony or just news, but I mean there was unfortunately a very big
Oh.
hit ascent.
Yeah, I realized I
Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
spaced that. Well,
Yep, it comes with a heavy heart that Stan the Man Lee has left this mortal coil, but he shall live on. For
Yeah.
he has cameoed in many a film and has left many a hero for us to cheer.
actually, I'm pretty sure at this point he's probably going to be a ghost forever, camoing and everything. He's literally
I'll
just
get
gonna,
there, it's fine.
yeah, they're just gonna make a film, then they're just gonna play through it, and then Stanley's in the background like, how the hell did he get there? He's dead.
And he's like waving or just walking. He's like, wait.
Turns around, but there was no one there.
Man, the guy lived up to like 95, so it's not
Yeah.
like he.
If I live that long, I'd say, God damn it, yeah. I would have to have been taken in at that point.
I'm not expecting for me to live past 70, so.
Well, here's the thing. Someone pointed out. Rise and fall of Nazi Germany. He saw the Korean War. He saw Vietnam. He's gone through the 60s, 70s, all these awesome times. but through it all,
And also
he
the
did
rise
it
and fall
his
of
way.
the comic industry too, because
Yeah.
he was in there where you could not sell anything for a while.
Yeah, he went through all the ages of the comic book. The Golden Age, the Silver Age, the Bronze Age, the Fall, the Rebirth, and saw his creations, not just Spider-Man, but also X-Men, Blade, all these characters that he's either had a hand in creating or looked over and went, yes, I approve of that character.
Does anybody feel like Toa needs just like a big flag behind him and with a big Stan Lee poster behind him and just like this marching band behind him? It's like he did everything.
With the Marvel music background.
Yeah. That's a bad thing, Toa. It's just like you really went passionate speech on us.
I'm sorry, but if you want...
No, don't be sorry. It's good. It's good stuff. I just couldn't resist the...
I'm probably gonna
No, I understand. I understand completely. I'm jokey and I'm always interrupting or off kilter.
Wait, what the hell happened to Red the Magnificent there?
What?
He vanished in midair.
Alright, one last tangent. Changeling, Chrissy.
There's a guy with a red helmet that always gave him troubles. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you just insta-murder them?
Yeah, pretty much.
They were vaporized.
Those that want to enjoy Stan Lee's legacy, a comic that he actually wrote. It doesn't have to be a famous comic. It doesn't have to even be his best comic. By one of his comics.
No! Oh! Let go! No! She's sucking the...
Hell, my favorite recommendation, just because DC did this, read Stan Lee's imagining of the DC universe. Superman should be. See what he thinks Green Lantern should be. The Flash, Batman, Wonder Woman.
I wouldn't go that...
And find that...
No, let go! Ah, damn it!
I said go and find comic books that he had a hand in making. That is one of the best ways you could, because we all know what DC did, but what would Stan Lee do?
God damn it, you queen of the insects!
Yeah, everybody has these big old people that they look up to. I am gonna probably break down and cry when Chip Boost goes off.
Yeah, but let's all be fair. We also, I think, Ditko died this year, because if so, then we lost both fathers of Spider-Man.
What? Was it this year?
I'm checking.
I thought it was like last year or something.
Is Christopher
Well, I know...
actually going down?
Oh, he died in June.
It is going down, but she is not going down easy.
She is a boss battle
Is
after
it
all.
slivering down?
Yeah, I see the
Yours
bar's
is
not
chunking
quite as
down.
full. Come on, it's like one of those Dark Souls fights where you go and barely nick the boss and then he goes and slash and you're dead. It's one of those fights.
Yeah. I'm not touching any of
Yeah!
the
Eat everything!
Yeah, Steve Ditko died earlier this year, and I'm sad to see Stan Lee go, but he's now able to go and meet his friend once more.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, I beat her! Chrissy is dead!
Ah! Did you kill her off screen?
Yeah, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, came back and she's dead now. Sweet, let's go on. Oh, it's in the game. Oh well.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You didn't actually see her die? You know what that means.
She's
Yeah.
still alive.
all right, and okay. We're gonna. Actually, never mind. No, back off. Okay, well, that was it for Friendship is Epic. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, we ran a little long there. Sorry about that, but admittedly, it was really fun. So I couldn't stop myself.